If you're watching this means that you know about We'll Meet Again the cinematic, but you don't know anything about the Warped SMP story. If that's true, then this is the right place. Alrighty then, let's get started. Also, if you don't know what I'm talking about, what the fuck? The multiverse. Infinite universes, infinite possibilities. And today we're going to be talking about some of that. So, Warped SMP, a place filled with ghosts, gods, magical people, unusually short people, hijinks, and Australians. Yeah, quite a big deal. So, there's this one guy, right? He starts this nation, and there's these other people, and they join that nation. And some people don't agree with his nation, so they fight. They lose. So, they regrouped and fought again. They lost again. While all this fighting was going around, people were talking and making new friends. And new people were also showing up at the exact same time. One of these people are actually the person we're going to be talking about today, Nimrr. The funny thing is with Nimrr, he comes from a completely different server. So let's make a timeline. Nimrr's in his own world, right? And there's this guy named Anubis, and he tells him not to touch his beacon. And of course Nimrr, being the smart ass he is, decides to touch the beacon anyway. So Anubis kills him. And instead of respawning normally, Nimrr wakes up in the void. Well, sort of. Nimrr seemed to have split into two halves of himself. His emotion and his logic. And their chat goes something like this. I know I should, but I'm not going back with you. Well, damn. To sum it up, Nimrr's emotion returns back to his home, but his logic goes somewhere else. His logic goes to Warped SMP. So then for the next few months, Nimrr's logic runs around trying to find a way back home, and he obviously fails. While all that's happening, Nimrr's emotion has completely lost their memory, so they're just walking around trying to figure out what the hell's going on. And boom! Season skip. All media Warped SMP related goes dark for an entire week. It's like the Fortnite black hole update. And boom, we're back. And obviously, being the girl boss Nimrr's logic is, he decides to dye his hair purple. Yeah. And that's kind of where We'll Meet Again picks off. You'll be able to see Nimrr struggle with his fractured mind, absolutely horrifying nightmares, random house intruders, prison visits, and his attempts in going back home. Will he make it? Will he die trying? Find out on Christmas.